Michael, it's a tough afternoon against a fantastic Spalding team. Is it just fair to say that they were the better side today?
Yeah, let's be honest, yeah, you can see their quality, but there's loads of positives from it. Like you said, we went 1-0 down, the cheap goal to concede on our behalf, and we know that, and the boys know that. There's moments in that game again where we're playing out from the back. It was a move where we played from George all the way out, and it's coming, like I said. It's a good time, and they punish him when they get the chance. Yeah.
Every player needs to be on it if you're going to beat a side like Spalding, but can you give us a bit of an insight into your game plan and how you approach this one today?
Yeah, so the game plan for us today was we knew they played three at the back, so the thing was to switch the ball quickly and isolate our two wingers, John Dean and Cairo, and get 1v1 against their centre halves, get in the box, flood the box. Like I said, and unfortunately for us, 13 minutes into the game, that changes it when you can see the goal, and then, like I said, they can then control the game, and we've got to go after them a bit more. But look, we talk about it every week, Joe. Moments change games in this league, and we had a couple of moments we were on the wrong decision on, and that's the difference at the end of the day.
You mentioned a decision, particularly for that first goal. What was your sort of view of those situations?
To be fair, I think there was one just before. I think there was a lot worse than the one that was given our way somehow. So I think Percy holds his hands up. He knows, obviously, got a bit caught and in trouble, and it's football work. Start with jeopardy. I don't understand the red card and the penalty, and then you're still 2-0 down, so you get the triple whammy. But it is what it is, and we'll have to bounce on next week. You
mentioned the red card there for Luca. Very unfortunate to be sent off there for what the referee thought was denial of a goal scored opportunity. What sort of impact do you think that decision had on the general further game going forward?
Yeah, it makes it tougher for the boys, doesn't it? Like I said, but the second half they dug in. We asked them at half time, we've got to dig in now, we don't concede anymore, we've got to go out and give everything, and they did, and they've done that brilliantly. And look, it makes it tough, obviously, you're down 10 men, but the boys were brilliant. We had some half chances, we had some good moments going forward. Look, we'll focus on the positives, we'll learn from the negatives, and yeah, that's all we can do at the moment.
You made 4 changes to your starting lineup today. Can you give us any insight as to the players who've absent today and their whereabouts?
Yeah, it's just obviously, look, some boys have that time of year there's commitments elsewhere with family stuff, and look, I'm a family person myself, so I won't stand in them way. And look, we're losing a couple more, unfortunately, but we're bringing in players with real quality from Northampton, and I said Ruben showed his class today on the ball. I think going forward it'll be really good when he gets that match fitness going, but we'll deal with the squad what we've got, and we'll put out the best team that we've got.
You mentioned in your programme notes that you are looking to add in those attacking areas. How's that process coming along?
Yeah, like I said, we've got to keep working on it, and that's what we're doing. Like I said, it's a tough one at the moment because, like I said, where we're sitting in the league, it's hard for players to commit, and I understand that. Look, we've got a good chunk of money to throw at people when we get the right people in, but let's not lose our heads. I know, obviously, in terms we need that striker, but we need the right striker for the club that wants to wear the badge with pride and wants to work hard for us as a group. So that's where we're still falling short at the moment.
One more game before Christmas. It's a trip to Sporting Cowston next week. We obviously faced them on the opening day of the season. How much more do we know about them now that we've faced them once?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the beauty of it. You can go back and watch games and learn from things we did before. But look, like I said to you every week, Joe, we've got to focus on ourselves. We've got to make ourselves difficult to beat. We've got to stop giving away them cheap goals, and like I said, really take them moments we get them at the other end. And I've said it just a minute ago, we've got to focus on the positives that we've had this today, and there are some. I know we've come off the back of a 3-0 defeat, but the positives all over there. Midfield were fantastic today, and Dan again came on and done a great job at centre half, and we're working. And boys are learning, and that's the main thing. There's improvement coming, and we've just got to keep that coming.
Well, as ever, thanks for your time.
That's all right, thank you.
You're watching AFCRDTV. It's a gloomy afternoon, truthfully, here at Hayden Road for a Saturday afternoon, and a gloomy scoreline too, really. AFC Rushden Diamonds 0, Spalding United 3. Our man of the match is number 6, Jarvis Wilson. Jarvis, well done, a good game for you, but just a tough afternoon for Diamonds.
Yeah, it's a tough one to take. I thought we played really well, to be fair, but obviously we've got to win games. But even with 10 men, I thought we still had chances. We just need to stop having such an uphill battle at the start, making loads of mistakes, and just concentrating for the whole time. And yeah, we should be getting results.
Spalding United, give them credit. They're a well-balanced team. They're battling at the top of the table, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a very good team. You can tell they've got a lot of quality, a lot of movement. They're a good team. You can tell.
So, unfortunately, Diamonds fall behind early in the 13th minute on a goal by Jordan Graham. And then I thought really the turning point of the game maybe came late in the first half when Ryan Inman had on a free kick. The ball just goes off the left goalpost. Maybe an extra coat of paint prevented the ball from going into the net. That would have been an equalizer, 1-1.
It just shows the luck as well. If that goes in, it's a different sort of game. But it didn't, and a minute later we go and concede it. It becomes 2-0. It just shows our luck at the minute.
Ooh, sadly, that free kick kind of epitomizes Diamond's luck so far this season. We're a bit snake bit. And then right after that, I thought a harsh call by the referee, but there it was, a straight red to Luke Purse. And you have to play a man down the rest of the game.
I thought it was a bit harsh as well. I mean, his goal scoring opportunities pulled him back, but I don't know, it's a weird one. But I thought with 4-10 men we dug really deep in it, but defending all game is hard. Your legs get tired, especially you can see that last 10 minutes we were all knackered. But what can you do?
Well, so and then Graham made the penalty kick as well, so the Diamonds are trailing 2-0 at halftime. And what did manager Michael Harriman say to you guys at halftime?
Well, he was impressed because we didn't do bad. We had chances. It's literally just 2 mistakes and 2-0 down. You don't do that. We're still in the game. So he was happy. He just said we can't beat ourselves up. We have to go out and fight. And I thought we did do that. And luckily, we didn't concede a lot of goals because it could have been if we didn't go out and have effort, it could have been like 4, 5, 6.
So, yeah, you played them toe-to-toe in the second half. Unfortunately, though, another former Diamonds player, Joe Curtis, snuck one in the 86th minute to make the final score 3-0. Maybe it flatters the Tulips, but, gee, you have to live to play another day.
I mean, we were knackered towards the end. It's hard. Like runners were running off people. Your legs are just fatigued. It was hard. It's a good finish from him as well. Got in bottom corner outside the box. But, yeah, it's harsh.
Oh boy, how did the pitch feel to you today? Playing a little rough or cut, but it was at least playable.
Yeah, it was playable. It's hard to run on. Your legs do feel it afterwards, but no, it was all right. You could play on it. You see, we played some nice football out there, so yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Well, there's always the next game, and that one will be back on the road. Spalding calls it. That'll be another tough challenge.
Just got to go there with the same attitudes. If we just don't do them little mistakes, we'll be all right. We won't concede goals, and then hopefully we get our chances, which we've been creating a lot of chances. We just got to take them.
Fine margins, fine margins,
It's literally
fine
just fine
margins.
margins, literally.
Well, thanks for your time, Jarvis. Well done today.
Cheers, thank you.